I'm not excited about this one.
So clearly we're very, very different.
What?
And I'm here at the office.
You mean I'm not? I don't do the same thing every day on the button and then I click it off my list. Correct. No.
Correct. We are not the same. So tell me what your day looks like versus my day where I'm in the office most of the time because I'm not out seeing clients. I'm not out doing all of the things that you're doing.
Correct.
Is your day the same ever?
No, it's so fantastic. It's never the same. And frankly, like a lot of times I don't even know like where it's gonna take me. Like in the morning, it's like I think I'm doing this, and then sometimes it ends up that way, and sometimes it doesn't. Which, frankly, for my I spoke to my mom this morning, who, your mom is always the one who's like, no, I don't think it's because you're ADHD. I think you're just like, your brain is just moving quicker. And I'm like, yeah, mom, like, I'm ADHD. No, my day is not very rarely the same. I think it's just client driven, right? And so when somebody says they want to see something, they see it, right? And then so I think it's just like you're kind of, I mean, I think why this this works is that I need that, and you definitely don't. But I also think it's what keeps our business like moving forward, in that like we have the stability of like she wants to do the same thing every single day in the same spot at the same time, which is great for me because those are all the things I have no interest, desire, or talent to do. We keep her upstairs away from all the people.
Wait, this is about you, not me.
No, I'm just like setting the stage for like you might not understand. Like she's just like in this corner behind her computer. We used to joke that like back in the day, like I would just call when done with an appointment and be like, write an offer for this, write an offer for this, write an offer for this. Like that's how it was like
started. Yeah.
Yeah. And ideally how it still goes.
Right.
Okay. So my day is never the same.
So you're driving to the office, you get a phone call from a client, and then you have to turn around and go back home because they want to see something right now.
Yes. Or I'm dressed and I'm leaving and I'm not dressed for showing. I'm dressed for like normal. And then you go home and change your clothes and change your day. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So there's buyers where you're constantly working around their schedule. What are some other things that you're not just you're just not opening doors for people? You're like, her degree is in psychology
every day.
So
clients billing hourly.
So clients are calling you to get a check-in.
Yeah.
Because they
like
need
a wellness check?
Yeah. So does that have anything to do with real estate?
No. And I think I have my 25 goal was that I'm seeing people, clients, friends, like on the regular, in person, not on the phone, in person. And my goal has been at least once a week that I'm seeing somebody I haven't seen in a long time, people that you keep saying like, oh my gosh, like we want to have a coffee. Oh my gosh, like haven't seen you forever. Like that has been my goal, because that doesn't feel, and then people are just naturally asking me about work just because it's how I'm spending my time. Like, so I think intentionally spending time with people that you care about, but that like you've done business before, because so much of our business has been our friends and family. And so I think it just like naturally like runs together. And so while I'm not at the office, my goal is not ever to be here, because if I'm here, I'm just seeing, and to my office, I love you. Yeah, like I need the change, and I need the variation, and I need different people bringing me different, like I need that.
Yeah.
So I think not only am I buyers, showings, potential sellers where they're saying, come look at my house, come tell me what to do. What would you do? How would you design this? How would you, just little things to get their place ready, or I'm not really ready to buy. I just want to see this.
Yeah.
Which I love that, because then there's no pressure. No one feels anything. No one feels like they have to do anything. Like we're happy to do that. Right?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
We need to know what the market looks like and what is out there anyway. So yeah, so that changes my day. What else changes my day?
Staging. So we have a staging company, we have a stager, but sometimes we don't have the right piece of furniture, or we don't have.
Sometimes. So when we started this whole debacle, we were like, okay, what other like services are we using? And so then we went out and like tried to create a space for ourselves within that service, right?
So we have Design to Shine, which is a staging company.
And so a lot of times, it is us. And so the sourcing and the
It is not us. I don't have anything to do with it.
It is me. It is I. Yeah, so it's me, which is great. We have a couple people here in the office who help, and it's great. It's working. We have a warehouse full of furniture, but sometimes when we need something to fit, sometimes when we're doing redecorating office, sometimes just for our clients, whatever it is, finding furniture that isn't full retail is my goal.
Okay.
So sometimes that. Sometimes an agent saying, I have this, come see it. Tell me what you think. What would you do? Sometimes it's
clients just need somebody to talk to, and they're unloading on you that has nothing to do with, which is like, she likes that, right? Like that, there's
they're my
nothing,
people. Like,
yeah.
I want to do all that stuff for sure. Yeah.
So it's never the same. It's rarely are you in the office, but just because you're not in the office doesn't mean you're actually
not working.
Right?
No, I mean, I think part of me choosing I got a new car recently, and part of it is like I spend so much time in my car, it's a little more meaningful, and like I'm like living in there, not as much as I used to, but it's a major decision because I'm making, as my day is changing, I'm making shifts like in my car. But yes, just because I'm not at the office doesn't mean I'm not working. Most of the time I'm working.
Most of the time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's all.
There.